This is a video tutorial for making small beaded medallions that you can use for belly dance costuming. They look really cute in your hair, on a hair clip. You can use them as a necklace or as decoration on your bra. Let's get started.
Okay, so what will you need? Embroidery thread, a needle with a large eye, large enough to use the thread with, and felt for a base, and I used these cute little shisha mirrors. Anything works for the base as long as it is woven, and it's very helpful if your kids and your pets are not helping you. For decoration, I also used some beads. These are plastic iridescent beads, hexagon, and I've got some pearls, and these are flat back pearls with 2 holes, about 10 millimeters. Okay, the first thing you do is cut off a piece of thread and split it. So in this video I'm using 2 strands, but you can also use 1 because it's nice and fluffy. So if you use it, it's going to hold the mirror down very well. After splitting it, thread the needle. This might take a bit of practice because the thread is kind of thick, and you tie a knot in the end so you can use it in your. I'm using 2 threads but double, so 4 threads when I'm sewing. Okay, center the mirror and hold it in place with your thumb. Some people like to use glue, but well, I'm not very fond of glue. And anchor your thread into the fabric. And after you've done this, go back up with the needle, cross it over the mirror, and pull the mirror back down. And what we're going to do is make an imaginary square with threads on top of the mirror. Okay, make sure that the thread is covering the mirror quite nicely. Go back up, and you're coming back behind where you entered with the last stitch, and you're going to cross over the mirror. And there are very many ways to attach shisha mirrors to fabric, and this is just something that I tried out. I've learned so much about attaching mirrors to fabric that I would do it differently now, but maybe I'll make a different tutorial about it. Okay, so you continue sticking your needle back into the fabric until you have a nice square, and then you go back down. And the square, a set of stitches is holding the mirror in place already, which is great. And then you're going to continue putting another square right on top of it. So I'm skipping ahead, moving the fabric around until you're satisfied with how the mirror is attached to the fabric. Okay, and this is what you'll end up with: 1 mirror. And I'm going to measure where I want to put the beads. I'm using a pen to mark. I'm using a pen to mark the spaces where I will use the beads, and I'm going to use 6 beads, so that's 6 points surrounding the mirror at even distances. And this will really help me to put them in the right direction. Okay, and then you can sew them on, and I like to do the biggest beads first, so in this case the pearls. And it's very nice to see my handiwork sped up like this. Make sure you knot in between. and then you cut off the excess fabric to make it nice and round. And this is what you'll end up with, the front and the back.
Well, thank you for watching this tutorial. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.